All
egg
right, I'm
quest.
heading out to the ancient
They didn't
forest
like
now,
it.
and I didn't
They don't
even
like it when we take the rigs.
And
The egg quest is hilarious if you've got the ghillie mantle on,
uh-huh.
because then they just look sad because the egg has suddenly just mysteriously disappeared.
Oh.
All right, so we need to find a first Wyverian. I guess
Yeah,
this is
so just go
this is an
all the way
expedition, so just wander around until I find the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
well,
you want to go
switch
all
to
the way
your
up
map and make sure you select the Wyverians, because you can see them on the thing.
Yep.
Wait, what?
What?
Effectively, you're
select
going
stuff
until you
on
run
the
into
map?
an.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time you open the map, you can choose who your scout flies are tracking by clicking on the icons in the bottom left.
I don't have icons in the bottom left.
Yeah,
Are
I don't
you-
either.
You don't have
I mean,
any
I have
icons
one
in the
thing that I
bottom
can
left.
select, but
And the bottom left is distinctly empty for me.
Oh. Huh. Well, when you have options, they'll show up there.
Cool.
right now, I have a question mark, and I have Anjanath.
Maybe I need to track more old footprints and shit.
Yeah, you might have just not found a single sample.
Yep.
I have.
So
Yeah, I have not
here-
been tracking
here's where to
footprints very
find
well in
them
this game.
in the less convoluted manner. All the way up.
Okay.
Just keep going up. Whenever you get the option to go up, go up. And eventually a Ratholos could come along and set you on fire. And then you
Oh,
found it.
Spoilers.
Fine.
One thing that definitely happens is that if you go around collecting things, like the tracks and whatnot, and then you go to the dude that levels up your research, you'll just enter into missions already having monsters that are trackable.
If you max them out, you instantly know where they are. But it takes a while.
Yeah, I haven't been spamming B enough while running around the world. I need to be doing that more.
We gotta get that honey and them thunderbugs.
I got honey and thunderbugs, man. I got the honey thunderbugs for days.
Oh, I remember this mission. This mission embarrassed me.
Why?
Because you have to. I think when you follow the cats, you have to swing across a vine, and I couldn't make the jump over and over again. And I'm like, God damn it! I don't want to. Because you have to go so far, you have to redo the entire loop if you make the mistake of not making it.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound pretty embarrassing for you.
okay, I'm on the trail of
It's partly
something. I
because
don't know.
reflexively you would try to press like A to make the jump, but you really just run off the cliff and your character auto jumps. Hopefully, that's how the platforming with vines works in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm even tracking the Wyverian. I think I'm just tracking the bug trappers. Whoops.
I'm just like I just
think
like
I just
Wander's advice,
accidentally-
and I'm just like trying to go as high as I possibly can.
I'm
You
tracking
discovered a new
doodles.
campsite.
That-
Oh yeah.
Yep.
This. Oh yeah. Yeah. Never mind. I'm totally tracking the bug trackers.
If it becomes a problem, we can do a very quick Jagras run where I just show you where the camp is.
Jaggers. Right, the Jaggers.
Jagras balls in your face.
I mean, the Jaggers just becomes its own ball whenever it eats.
That's true. Also, gross.
It's the crossover between Monster Hunter World and Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Oh,
Is
my.
every time
Oh
the Jagras
God.
eats.
I don't know if I want that game to exist, but I think I kind of want that game to exist.
Jagras Voring Ball.
Ah! Dragon Vorball Z is not a crossover I ever want
Ooh.
to see.
Ooh.
What'd you
Finding
find?
the bug trappers is good.
Hi,
I did not
Handler. How are
realize
you
what
already here?
I didn't realize what you get for it. It gives you the Palico gadget flash pod.
What does that do?
It's pretty
And
good.
what
Your Palico will put down a
Oh.
a weird little cage that has like the fireflies in it.
Uh-huh.
And if you strike it, it lets out a flash that blinds the monster.
Nice.
That's single player or two player. You get interestingly when you play two player, you still have your Palicos because it's still a 4-player cap.
Hmm.
They actually let you get three. They let you get two Palicos at once, eventually, or four actually, or three.
You
I
can
mean.
get two at once.
4? That's too many cats.
Sorry, not. I mean 4 players. I think you can reach 4 players with Palicos because I think you have your Palico, you can have another player's Palico, and you can have the regional tribe Palico.
Oh, this cutscene was laggy.
I think you can do all of those at the same time until you have like a whole party single player.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to fighting this fucker. Oh
Okay.
no!
I'm on the trail.
This thing is way too real.
I think I'm on the trail anyway. I found the footprints
He's
from the creature.
he's
Oh, what
hard.
the
Is that the first time I've been carded this entire series? I think it is. He hurts.
Did you try to just soul the Ratholos?
I mean, I've been fighting him.
Okay.
Because I figured it might take a little while for people to get here. So I figured I'd just fight him in the meantime. I fought him last night, so it's, I don't know, not that hard.
That's because you're an ice elemental.
Well,
Man.
unfortunately, I'm also wearing armor that gives me fire weakness.
The
Certainly isn't
Ratholos
helping.
attacks and the entire sky is instantly orange.
Yeah. Armageddon happens when you find the
Yeah.
Ratholos.
The main problem is just Ratholos' tail.
What the fuck is that Dark Souls looking thing?
Is
This
that
guy is
level of
fashion
Tail off.
soulsing like
Is
none
this that
other.
level of Mario Odyssey I've heard about?
I took his tail off. That's awesome. That makes my life easier.
Wow. Well, I found a
so-
first Wyverian.
God damn, this is a high-speed little slide.
Yeah. The first Wyverian definitely looks like he's wearing a stupid thing he found in Dark Souls.
Fire and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt those two monsters. It must be referring to Ratholos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
But things about the Ratholos: fire on the front, poison on the back.
That
Oh,
He's
oh
got a
that
poison
sounds
butt.
painful.
It sucks. Yeah, that's what killed me. I couldn't
It's
get the
ping
antidote off.
tongue.
I'm gonna just go level up my gear real quick too, and then I'll be good to go for fighting this thing.
Yep.
I think the game might have just crashed.
atop the forest.
Oh no, there it goes.
Still poisonous.
What gear would you recommend, Wander?
Okay, partner.
Fire resist.
Set up
Okay.
Or poison resist.
Oh,
Either or.
that's pretty obvious. I don't know why I
Or
couldn't think that
both.
happened for myself.
Yeah, or both.
Or
if you can get 'em.
defense.
Yeah, he doesn't actually hit that hard comparatively.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's just generally good advice.
Yeah, he just hits a lot. That's the main thing.
Well, if the Otogaron fight is any indicator, I've learned how to dodge a lot better. So that'll help.
Oh, they gave a. Oh, they gave us. They also gave us the
Okay.
quest for
Diablos?
Diablos. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you have to do both of them before the Wyverians will like recognize you, and that's about it.
I don't know. He hasn't killed the Diablos, so I just can't tell who he is. Who is that guy? Maybe he should become more recognizable.
Found a okay. So Anjanath has some fire resistance.
Yeah, Anjanath has good fire resistance.
I
Probably the
can't.
best one.
I can't. Damn it! Can't make a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's just also a base fire resistance stat
Yep.
that I can look at.
Yeah, so I'm wearing the Legiana gear, which is most definitely not very
Well,
fire resistancy.
I talked to the first Wyverian. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like a Yoda creature?
They basically look like a Dark Souls.
A little more mushroomy.
More mushroomy than Yoda. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they show up like one other time in this entire game, and then they're gone.
Is that
It's
one the
very
second
strange.
Wyverian? My poor wallet.
Yep, this is definitely eating into my muns.
So do I leave the quest?
You might
down
want
so
to
I can fight
quickly.
you?
I mean, everyone else is like leveling up their stuff. Oh my god, that looks incredibly stupid.
Don't
Oh my
think that I
god,
can
the
level up my
Anjanath
stuff anyway.
Greaves literally have fucking garters.
Also,
This
keep
is
in mind when you're
disgusting.
crafting gear, you can now craft your charms too.
Yeah.
The one we got as by default was a defense charm that gives us 1 point of defense stat, but you can get like poison resist or attack. And a
Let's see
bunch
if I
of
can
other ones.
upgrade my weapons anymore.
Ow.
Yes, I can. I can start going
really
down the
amused
TTIQ
that,
tree.
that if you make a charm out of Jagras pieces, you get speed eating.
So, would you recommend getting elemental effects, or is it better to just go for raw damage?
Both are good.
I think I went for raw damage.
I just don't have the materials to really make, like, to go for elemental stuff.
So
But I can also I can also.
It's risk
Undo
reward. If
things.
you have higher elemental damage, you have a higher damage cap, but it can be counteracted by fighting things that are strong against it.
Okay, that makes sense. I won't
Yeah.
overthink it for right now. I'll
So
just
you have,
stick
like,
with what
a-
I have until we get to high.
if you have a
high
goofy amount
level.
of resources or time, you can have pretty much something for everything.
Okay.
Otherwise, just go probably raw damage. Or the other trick is actually to go for non-elemental damage, but like poison or paralysis.
Oh,
Almost
like
everything...
effects that are not elemental tied, but like statusy.
Yeah.
I see. I can also probably
Yeah.
just look up a guide, like what's the best twin dagger builds, and just go from there. When in doubt, just Google how do I play the game good, and then do that.
How I do it?
I'm so stupid to figure it out myself.
Tell me how to do it.
All right.
God damn, stuff's expensive.
I don't have any money to upgrade anything. Okay, I'm gonna
Looking at,
post
like,
the.
I technically have the items to get like some ingot mail and stuff like that, which would give me some thunder attack, but it costs 3,000 to craft.
I'm gonna post the fiery throne atop the forest quest and join when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
So I followed bug trappers and got a Palico gadget.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one that Keith was talking about. It lets you do
That's
like an
useful
AoE
when you're
stun.
soloing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
great.
Because you can equip
I
it on your
mean,
Palico.
You've sold a little bit. So now you can be
Eh.
more useful when you solo.
Eh.
Excuse me.
Palicos are good. They're your friends.
Furries can't be friends.
Furries are friends, not food.
I thought you would have
And
something
that-
quippy to say there.
Nope.
All right,
that
then.
that was just an inner monologue of that time that you became a vegan and joined all those furry chats.
Hey,
That was the entire monologue.
yeah, see, I was expecting you to have a callback like that, but then
Yeah.
you didn't, and I was a little bit
It was a
disappointed.
callback. I didn't realize I had to make
You
it explicit for Tiny Brain.
Oh, it was a callback. You're right. Callback. Shit.
Oh,
A callback.
that was a Jefferson slip.
Oh, God.
That sounds
First of
like,
all,
uh,
I don't think the concept of a Jefferson slip should be expanded upon in any way. Because that
Okay.
sounds nasty.
I gave him the old Jefferson slip.
No, you didn't. Nobody gave anybody the Jefferson slip. This conversation's fucking over.
If I catch you Jefferson slipping one more time.
No son of mine is gonna give anyone a Jefferson slip.
By the way, Bird,
Yes?
I know you've been using Demon Blade a lot.
Yeah.
You might actually also want to consider making a sword and shield.
Probably.
Like the really basic one. Because it's
Um,
about as fast as the Demon Blade, it has a bunch
yeah.
of combos, and you can block.
I don't know. I'm learning how to dodge.
So right now you guys can spend 1 Anjanath Pelt and 2 Monster Bone L's to make the top camp at the forest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is absolutely worth. Especially for
Assuming you
fighting the
assuming you
Ratholos, because he
encountered the
usually
camp,
spawns up
which-
there.
Durf did.
Eh.
Huh?
I was not paying attention, unfortunately. What?
It was
Find
some
the-
mechanic about camp
Go
building
to the
that I
research
don't
people.
understand.
Remember the research people?
No.
They're the
The
people
investigations
They're the
one.
people. Yeah, they're right by the place you spawn in every time you spawn into town.
Resource center?
Oh yeah, I already
Yeah.
did that. It's pretty.
There's a black
that one's
lady,
legit.
an elf, and a gnome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you talk to them, 3 important menus are there. They should go to all 3 of, really. Which is you should turn in your bounties and get the rewards, and then ask for new ones. And then you should go to the bottom one, complete deliveries, and just kind of do all the ones you can, really. A lot of them give you new camps that you can warp to or spawn at in each space. And just now, when you were tracking, if you assuming you hadn't found it before, but you might have found it before, when you were tracking those cats, you went through one of the camps that you can now build.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. This seems like a game that playing for 2 hours a night barely scratches the surface of, especially
Yes.
when we have to focus on getting through it. I really am considering
and yet you've honestly
logging some.
covered a lot of it.
I'm seriously considering logging in some solo time on this. Just not even recording, just playing it, just to get better, you know. I don't even know what to do. There's so
It'd
many
give you-
fucking menus.
It would give you a chance to see your Palico do stuff.
But my Palico is a cat. He's a little rat
Palicos are
thing.
neat. They're a little
I
party
just-
member that fights things with you and uses gadgets that you can command them to use. So it's like having even more gadget slots.
I'm guessing I just register every investigation, and then I'll do them.
Don't look at investigations. It's not really necessary.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll
When
probably
you
handle
when you register an
investigations.
investigation, all it does is add it to your list of quests you can do.
I
Yeah,
see.
so investigations are those side quests I was telling you about, Dur, for the bear off.
But they're like daily quests in MMOs, so it's like they're not really important unless you
I
want to do
see.
it specifically.
It's just endless end game content,
Yeah,
effectively.
But deliveries are important because they can
Yep.
give you gadgets, or they can give you important stuff in levels, or they can give you.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at these. Like some of these give me new ingredients for Swallow to use. Some of these give me new camps. One of them gives me a harvest box upgrade if I get 2 aqua sacks. That means I can. That means I can
So-
tell the tree to make 2 things at once.
Are you guys waiting for me, or are you ready?
I'm
I
waiting for
don't
you
know
and
what I'm doing with
Durf.
this resource thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, it sounds too complicated.
Are you talking about the
Yeah.
complete deliveries page?
Bounties, I don't even know anymore.
There's okay.
Yeah,
so
this
the
is a little bit
bounties
much.
is on
I just
top.
want to get to the canteen and prepare. And,
Yeah.
Bounties is on top. Bounties are kind of important because that's how you're getting your armor spheres. You just
Okay. I went to that menu and there was
Yeah.
nothing that I could do.
Was everything on the left side of the screen full? All those slots, or are they empty?
They were full of dashes, if that means they were
Yeah,
empty.
that's
so
not
they're
full.
empty.
That-
Okay,
that
so
means
the
very
left
much
side of the
empty.
screen is your current bounties. The right ones on the right side of the screen are today's available bounties that you can add to your list.
You want to
you can take-
always
so you
have
can-
your
yeah.
bounties filled out. Generally
Ah,
with hunts,
okay.
because
So you can take on those missions by moving them from the right to the left.
It seems like a pain in the ass, but you need to do that to get those armor spheres that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And if you grab
and
a
if
bunch
you
of
don't
these, you're
do
going to
that-
do them on accident.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't even think about them. They
Let
just
me go
happen.
back to that then and
Like some
give
of them
that a
are
try.
capture 2 monsters or mine 9 times and stuff like that. And your reward will be research points and armor spheres for when you come back and talk to them again.
I didn't even
later.
know that armor spheres were a mechanic in this game, to be totally
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, that's how you. If you go to upgrade armor at the blacksmith, they'll ask for armor spheres
Okay.
and money. So basically, just at the beginning of every session, grab 6 bounties, and at
And
the
then
end of every
just run
session,
through the level and just spam B on everything.
Kinda, yeah. Some of them,
Okay.
some of the bounties are just for hunting and killing too.
I haven't had
And
any
then just
bounties
at the
for
end,
hunting and
then
killing.
just
but,
at
yeah.
the end of the session, just go talk to them and see. And it'll just auto complete the ones you happen to have done and reward you.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And if you
Gotcha.
go to complete, and if you go to complete deliveries, the one that's 2 below bounties, it's just a menu of things. It's just resource requests, and if
Uh-huh.
you happen to have them, you can turn them in, and then you'll get like a camp or something. Or like there's one called the Shortcut to Happiness. It gives you a rope lift in the coral reef area. That's like a zip line. So it adds traversal options to the environment.
Yep. And they're all really helpful.
Yeah.
Hello, fish aficionado. If you think about it, the word fish appears in both of your names.
They're like a whole bunch of systems, but some of these are things you only really have to take a quick look at the very beginning or very end of each
Mhm.
day.
Yeah.
You just go like, oh, I'm going to grab my honey, I'm going to turn in my bounties, and I'm going to log off.
Gotcha. All right, are
And
we
they
ready
give
to
you
start?
little things to look out
Okay, I think I did the bounty thing.
All right, to start.
Who am I joining?
Queuing up, me.
Probably Bird.
Yep.
Damn, I almost killed him. Alright, whatever. I'll kill him with you
yeah,
guys.
which camp to go to?
If you unlock the top one, you want to go to the top one.
The
That's-
top one being the
Ancient
Bottom one,
Forest Camp.
probably. I think
Ancient
it might be
Forest
the
Camp is
it's,
grayed out
prob-
for
it's
me.
probably the bottom one on
Oh.
the list, but the top
Yeah,
one.
so the Ancient Forest Camp is the
vertically.
one that you have to turn in a delivery to get. And,
Yeah. So go to the lady.
The lady.
The research person you were talking to, and go to complete deliveries.
I thought I just did that. Okay.
You did bounties, I think, right?
I don't, dude, I don't know. This is so
I know.
confusing.
Calm down. I'm walking you through it right now. Just click on complete deliveries.
It is true. Like Durf, if you just
the
like
complete
had
deliveries.
patience and listen to it.
And everything that has
directions
gray
step by step.
text, you don't have the resource for. Everything that you have that's white text, you can turn in.
Setting up camp, Ancient Forest 1, 2.
Yeah.
Great
It looks
help.
like Bird has. Bird
I
has
did all this
completed
already,
as well.
except for setting up camp in the Coral Highlands.
You've already done Ancient Forest 1 and 2. They say complete.
Yeah. So in that
Yeah.
case, it's because Bird hasn't done it, which actually means maybe I should host because I've got the camp up there.
Ah.
Okay,
Yeah. Leave quest and I'll host this one.
got it.
Because yeah, if I've got the camp and you guys don't, you automatically unlock it for the future.
Oh,
And also,
you don't have to do the quest to get it?
well, no, you have to do the turn in, but you don't have to
Yeah.
go find it. You just
Gotcha.
spawn there, and it's like, oh,
Oh,
hey,
I
this is
see.
a camp. Yeah, pretty nice actually.
Running in circles around Mal.
What is my fire resistance? Pretty bad.
My cat looks really weird during cutscenes because I haven't dressed him up. I'm not used to seeing the Palico out in the field in cutscenes wearing a shirt. They're normally like armored or something, but
Alright, so I
I'm not
chose
using
the
them at
Ancient
all.
Forest camp. I assume that's the one that we want to go to, right?
yeah.
Okay. Like, since we did have all the hubbub about you hosting,
hubbub-blue.
so yeah.
But yeah, if you want to put in solo time, just go do some random quests because you have tons of side quests.
I may just to get more familiar with things.
Yeah, and some of those side quests.
'Cause at this point, everyone's had
old
solo.
monsters.
Everyone's had solo time in this game but me. So
It's been like an hour of me almost accomplishing a thing, but not.
well,
mean,
that's more hour of
the other
that than
thing-
I'd have.
The other thing, Bird, once we hit high rank,
Yeah.
we're probably going to slow down considerably and
Yeah, I
actually
know.
farm for gear sets.
Yeah, I know.
So that might
Yeah.
actually be exactly what you're looking for. Because right now we're
Yeah.
just rushing every monster we can run into.
Yeah.
Because it makes things faster.
Yeah.
Durf can still accomplish plenty. I mean, Bird can still accomplish plenty soloing though because he can do the side quests that unlock things.
It's true.
There's just a bunch of random side quests that give you like an extra slot at the tree or new gear entirely and stuff like that.
Yeah, cooking ingredients are actually probably the ones you want to go for.
Yes.
Because
Do every
all of those
Swoloko
cooking
mission.
Yeah, because doing those gets you.
It just makes his buffs better
Yeah,
because he has
pretty
he has
much.
better ingredients to
Oh,
cook
shit.
them out of.
This is a cool
Speaking of, I
camp.
forgot to eat. It is a cool camp. It's probably my
Yeah.
favorite camp in the game.
It's the easiest to go to most places from because you can just drop down at the objective
Oh.
Yeah.
instead of climbing up.
That's pretty cool. How did you
Oh.
unlock this camp? Oh, hi.
You
He's
just
fucking
walk
right there. Oh, he's yawny sleepy. And Durf is running in. Here we go.
Yeah, when
Wait,
Ratholos knocked you down that slide, you actually were like
I
right
wasn't
by the
doing
camp.
anything, but alright, let's charge up, I guess.
Okay.
By the way,
fighting the Ratholos now.
Oh,
By the way, pro tip for
cuteness
that area.
over.
It doesn't actually matter for this part since it's already happened, but the wall on the right side is breakable. So if you don't piss off the Ratholos, you can go break the wall,
Kirk.
and it'll flood the Ratholos off the cliff.
Kirk.
and does
Okay.
a ton of
Well,
damage
the
to it.
Rathalos is super pissed off now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
my doing.
it's okay. It's just protecting its young and living in its nest, and now we're
There
killing
was
it.
some young.
Well, it
a
looked like I
nest.
saw an
There's
eggy.
an egg there.
Yeah. That's real young.
Bad touch.
That's the youngest of young.
Can we pick up the egg?
And
Yeah,
what?
oh, yeah.
Eat it?
Yeah.
It's- okay,
You
do not.
absolutely
do not.
can.
You
Do not do
can,
it. It'll
but
be very
do
mad at
not.
you.
So
not?
not only is
Why
he
are
mad
you
at
attacking
Uh-oh.
me?
That's bad. Getting out of the way.
He broke the thing. Water. Water.
Ah!
Laggy water.
So the reason why you don't want to mess with the
Uh-oh.
egg is because not only does it piss off Daddy, it pisses off Mommy too, and then we have two to tango with.
Oh,
everyone.
that's bad. Also, bye, Treya.
Huh.
Well,
Well,
you
there's
can get
a
your way
healing
back
thing up there
here.
if you guys want to use it.
Nope.
Oh,
I'll have to
crap.
find my way
I'm gonna
back up.
faint.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, being pushed off the waterfall?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
new.
it's a thing.
I think I'm poisoned and I don't know how to be. Oh wait.
This
I don't think
antidote
I've seen
items.
a waterfall before. He happened to do it because I was hiding in that exact alcove to heal. And he's like,
Hey, I
fuck
got
out
it.
of my arena!
It's really easy to mount people with the lance. I didn't realize this.
Words. Phrasing.
Yeah, really.
Hey,
Oh no, it was so easy to mount people.
Oh,
This thing is not nearly as terrifying as I thought it was going to be.
Well,
it's
I
mostly
mean,
just annoying.
I'm currently
Yeah,
stabbing it
because
in the
media
neck.
has desensitized you to dragons.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm currently
Why are you
stabbing
making it
the shit out of
political?
its neck. There we go.
There we go.
As a dragon,
dragon
player,
just
I take,
wants you
I
to
take
think.
offense to the
Yeah.
normalization of dragon violence.
Big dragon just wants you to think that
Dragons are
it's
very smart. They
yeah.
invented the atomic bomb
Huh. I
and
Shut
destroyed
up.
the planet. Yeah,
Stop.
this is
Ow.
all D&D.
Ow.
This is all
Ow.
D&D
Ow. Ow.
references.
uh-oh. I'm on fire and stunned.
I'm on
That's
fire.
bad.
How do I put myself out? Oh, roll. And I got just owned. Okay.
That was
Yeah.
bad. Do good.
Well then.
Hi, bird.
I was fine up until it one-shot
Oh,
me.
Did you just
boy.
get grabbed?
Yeah, he grabbed
Oh
me.
no.
That
That
He's an
actually
ape.
doesn't do that much damage.
I know,
I
but I
cannot
just,
eat.
The
just
incoming
the
fire
realization that he
does.
swept down and
Ow.
you disappeared was like, huh.
We can't eat?
I can oven
Oh.
roast something.
Oh yeah, we can't eat. Funny.
Ratholos. Stop.
And water's
and
down.
got me.
Ah.
Oh,
Wow, he was angry.
Yeah, I was trying to get back to my health booster, and he landed on my face.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, I did.